Justin Fields, under the radar, everybody. Under the radar. Interesting for a New York team, right? New York sports, normally nobody's talking about. It's kind of crazy that the Steelers and MetLife Stadium have swapped quarterback rooms. I guess Daniel Jones is sitting in Indianapolis now as part of the dispersion.
Finished last year in Minnesota, obviously.
But, Russell Wilson and Justin Fields sitting in the same quarterback room in Pittsburgh. They're now the lead quarterbacks in both New York franchises playing there in New Jersey in MetLife. And Aaron Rodgers is now in Pittsburgh. And this comment from Justin Fields was taken by some as a shot at Rodgers.
Ooh. Okay.
Give a listen.
Justin, how do you think your evolution as the leader of this offense, this team is coming along?
It's been good. It's been good for sure. Kind of had a feeling when I got here, guys were looking for, a leader to step up on offense. So, I was glad to, receive that role. And, of course, been, pushing the guys each and every day to be our best and play up to our standard.
So, you're like, when I got here, people were looking for a leader on offense. When he got there, Rodgers is already gone. So,
true.
Don't go there, people.
Oh, but they will, obviously.
Just don't go there. Again, don't forget, Rodgers got the flight, wasn't it late January? Got the flight he flew from west to east. Aaron Glenn was there. Was it maybe early February? And he's basically like, you could have told me this before I got on a plane, that I'm not going to be back here anymore. So that's what he means. And by the way, it's true. It's true. Don't forget, there was also that whole conversation that Breece Hall might be on the trading block.
Oh, right. Yeah.
When I was basically like, listen, anybody, the new GM here, you're signing Garrett Wilson first, and you're going to keep Breece Hall next. Don't trade him. Get out of here. And Breece Hall was told he's told by Aaron Glenn, guess what? You're the guy. And Breece Hall even said that when he was at the podium yesterday as well. But Justin Fields' best superpower may just be him internalizing everything and not externalizing a damn thing. This is what he had to say about, his journey in a little bit of last year, speaking of Pittsburgh. Hit it.
It's easier to lead when you come into a situation like this, knowing you're the guy, whereas last year you were in competition the whole summer.
It's definitely easier. I think last year was it was kind of weird a little bit, but I think me and Russ did a good job kind of balancing the two. But I think I definitely have to agree with you. It's definitely easier this year, but I think last year me and Russ did a good job kind of splitting the two. When I would start, I was the main leader. Then once he was starting, kind of step back and let him do his thing.
This guy should have a massive chip on his shoulder.
Maybe he does. He just doesn't wear it. You don't see it. Dude, the kid got the gig after he's traded away by Chicago for way less compensation than anybody thought. Don't forget, when the Bears were clearly going to take Caleb Williams, there was conversation, who's going to give up a first for him?
Right, yeah.
And then it wound up being a third-day draft choice in a future draft. And then he gets the gig in Pittsburgh because Russ is pushing his sled. He's not physically able to get the gig. He goes 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, thank you.
And he had some games, I forget which one. Was it against Indianapolis where he had multiple touchdowns in the air and on the ground?
There's the bench.
Yeah.
Russ's time.
Yeah, it's Russ's time. And he said nothing, which may be his superpower in New York.
5 touchdowns, 1 pick.
It may work out there. I know it went higher register, but that's his former college teammate that's out wide, too. Let's go. I'm kind of excited to see what he's going to look like, certainly since he's under the radar and he's saying nothing to put him on the radar. Maybe his play will do it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.